Good day, dear students. Today we'll talk about brain food. Okay, our topic is from food topic, and it is lesson. Let's see from our Moodle. It is lesson 16, module 2, brain food. So you can go and check from Moodle platform as well. And let's begin our today's topic. So what do we mean by brain food? Brain food means that what kind of, for example, food you like to eat, and what is like, what should you like. So the main topic we'll cover today about fat, cholesterol, sugar, and antioxidants. Okay, so let's talk about brain first. Our brain consumes 22% of our energy we obtain from food. So it means, for example, we eat something and our brain consumes 22% of the energies that we obtain from the food. So you see from the picture, it's saying that I need like quarter of your food to stay strong. So it means if you divide like your food 100%, if you divide into four, so the brain needs just one like part, with the quarter part of the food that you eat. So okay, so now I would like to talk about food. So fat, I mean, so fat can be like, they can be good fat and bad fat. So what do we mean by that? So for example, good fat is like fat that can be found in avocados, nut and seed butter, olive oil, coconut oil, and safflower oil. So you see, they are good fat. So apart from that, we have got, so there are some recent research that conducted on seagulls eating a low-fat diet showed a decrease in intelligence. So it means even, for example, you eat fat, if it is like not good fat, it like showed it may decrease the intelligence. So it is also has got that effect. So, and we have got also saturated and trans fat. What do we mean by that? When people think of fat, they often think about deep fried Oreos from the state fair, French fries and burgers from McDonald's, ice cream from the local ice cream shop. What this fat does to your brain. So it impairs short and long-term memory, and it decreases our learning ability. So if you know, in our brains, there are some neurotransmitters. It is like small thread-like structures that send the signals throughout the brain to the rest of the body. So you see here, axon, terminal, dendroid, cell body, and we call it soma. So it is like part of the neurotransmitters in our brain. Okay, so what do we mean by good fat? So we have got good fat as well. There are, we call DHA, EPA, linolenic acid, monounsaturated fat, omega-3 fat found in seafood, fatty acid found in green leafy vegetables, nuts, and flaxseed, and found in olive oil. So we call them good fat. So if you eat such kind of fat, that they are very good and they are healthy for your health. So by consuming good fat, you are increasing your memory. So especially omega-3, they say that it increases your memory and it improves your learning ability. So if you eat, for example, such kind of fat, you will improve your learning abilities as well. And it protects yourself from diabetes. So, okay, so now let's continue our lesson. Monounsaturated fat promote higher good type, HDL, high density lipoprotein cholesterol in diabetics. So you can see from the pie chart here, brain and rest of the body. So brain like 25% and the rest of the body 75%. Cholesterol is vital to the brain's function. The brain contains 25% of the body's total cholesterol, which support the brain functioning ability and development. So it is very important that a child have got such kind of vital food and fat vitamins. For example, fat and cholesterol are vital for child brain. So it improves their memory and it prevents from diabetics. And furthermore, it supports the brain functioning ability and aids in development of young brains. So it's very important that young children eat such kind of fat. So, but sugar is detrimental. So it promotes a decline in the brain's learning ability, and it decreases the ability to form, store, and retrieve memories properly. And last but not the least, it causes inflammation of the hippocampus. So hippocampus, it is a part of the brain that you will see in this picture. So you know that the brain consists of right hemisphere and left hemisphere, and it has got also hippocampus. So what do we mean by hippocampus? So it is a seahorse shaped region of the brain that plays a key role in forming memories, organizing, and storing information. So it is in the middle, and it's also responsible of the connection between the emotion and senses of memories. So hippocampus is such a critical brain region for memory function. In many ways, this region is a canary in the coal mine, and it is particularly sensitive to insult by various environmental factors, including eating foods that are high in saturated food and processed sugar. So it was said by Dr. Scott Kanowski from the University of South Carolina. Okay, so let's talk now about sugar consumption. According to a poll in family circles, the American teen's diet consists of 34 teaspoons of added sugar daily. This is roughly 5 times what the American Heart Association recommends, which is like less than 6.5 teaspoons a day. So you see, American people's like eat too much sugar, but not only American people, but most of the like world population nowadays eat too much sugar, and it is very unhealthy for our health. And then let's talk about oxidation and antioxidants. Production of free radicals, which are harmful to your body and increase aging. So we call it oxidation. Antioxidants is that molecules that prevents oxidation of other molecules. So fruits that have a high antioxidant content, they are apples, blueberries, prunes. So it means if you eat such kind of high antioxidant content fruits, it means that you will less likely to become old soon. Antioxidants like vitamin C and beta carotene plays an important role in our diet as you age by increasing memory function. This is why eating an apple a day can help keep the doctor away. So according to John Philip, studies conducted on mice showed an increase in memory and learning within 3 to 7 days by consuming eggs. It means epigallocatechin 3 gallate, an organic chemical and antioxidant found in green tea. So green tea is also very important. So first group supplemented with eggs, enhanced drinks, increased learning abilities, improved their spatial memory. So you see, drink also important. Drink only water, so did not show any improvement. And last but not the least, I would like to say that as you decide what you eat at your next meal, do not think about feeding your stomach, but about feeding your mind. So it means every time when you eat something, you need not only think about your stomach, about being full, but also you need to think about your brain, how the foods that you are eating affecting your brain, and how you can help yourself in like giving yourself more vitamins. So okay, dear students, I do hope you understand everything about brain food. What you need to do is that you need to go back to Moodle platform and do the assignment that is written in this lesson. Okay, so I do hope you understand everything, and I do hope you will do all the assignments that your teacher asks you. See you next time. Goodbye.